I'm Alexia Christophe from the Battlefield 2042 development team. We hope you enjoyed Season 1 0 Hour. Whether you've been darting across the sky as Sundance, battling it out in tight, close quarters combat within the
Sundance was nice, like for
or getting to grips with the versatility of the BSVM, we've loved hearing about the fun you've had with the new content. And now, Season 2 is almost here. We'll be revealing it later this month, but in today's development update, we want to talk about what we're focusing on over the next few months and beyond for Battlefield 2042. As we did in our last update,
don't tell me you're not going to tell anything about Season 2.
Today we're going to be talking about our 4 areas of focus: core gameplay, maps, experiences and modes, and new content. So let's start with core gameplay, and with a big topic, specialists. Earlier this year, we put together a team to analyse the feedback received, and we're now ready to talk about the future for specialists and the class system. The arrival of specialists in Battlefield 2042 has been polarising. We have heard you. So in Season 3, we'll be moving specialists into the classic and familiar Battlefield class system. They'll have traits available to all specialists within a given class, with existing open gadgets and throwables split between classes to fit their role. Our initial thinking is this breakdown, but this is just the start of the discussion. We want to hear more from you. Specialists are not being removed from Battlefield 2042, but this evolution connecting them to the class system is one we know many of you have asked for. This is a significant change from us development-wise, which is why we're taking the time to get it right. And so, we'll bring it during Season 3. You also feel our specialists are too pristine, and their tones and quips make it difficult to become immersed in the game's world. We've already brought you visual updates, and in Season 2 and 3, you're going to see more of those, along with voice updates, body posture, and facial expression changes for our specialists. Starting with the launch of Season 2, we will be introducing Vault Weapons, a wide collection of portal weaponry that will become available over time in All-Out Warfare, unlocked through a new content unlock feature, Assignments. We'll start with 2 Vault Weapons, Battlefield 3's M16A3 Assault Rifle and the M60E4 LMG. These will be available at the start of Season 2, along with the new weapons we're bringing. Then, more will be added throughout the season, and we'll be continuing to add more Vault Weapons in future seasons for Battlefield 2042 as well.
They call it Vault
Ahead
Weapons.
of Season 1, we talked to you about our intention to evolve our existing maps from launch, based on the problems we've heard you've been having with them. You will have all experienced the updated version of Kaleidoscope that arrived in Season 1, but there's more to come. We're continuing to prioritise the maps that need this overhaul the most for both Conquest and Breakthrough. So in September, as part of Season 2, you'll get to play on the updated version of Renewal that we showed you in our last development update, but also a reworked version of Orbital. Renewal is coming in September, followed by Orbital in October.
Version of Orbital.
Let's take a look at how both maps are shaping up.
With Renewal, the team have worked to improve the tempo across the map.
I wouldn't be surprised it's true that there's a skeleton crew working on the game. That's just freaking
refreshed experiences
embarrassing at this.
By adding plenty of cover and destructible assets that help to increase the intensity, whether you're on the attack or defend. Moving between the points, you'll have far greater access to cover, with improvements to the terrain helping to provide natural protection, and new emplacements throughout the map to give you plenty of options when moving from cover to cover. Following Renewal's update, we're set to deliver a second refreshed map in Season 2, with Orbital next in line to receive updates. Orbital is one of our oldest 2042 maps, and with plenty of learnings taken from the work we've done across Battlefield since we launched, there's plenty of improvements we can bring to this one. To start, we've tightened up the spawns, shifting the HQs inwards to radar and checkpoint to help make sure that the fighting
that's what they have been doing.
To offset the removal of those two as
adding
capture
debris
points,
to maps
we've added a new capture
instead
point
of trying to port
layouts out on the hills,
bad company
giving
maps
more to
or
fight
other
over
maps that
between
actually are
Crawlaway
popular,
and Refinery.
even Metro.
On the refinery side, we've worked to improve cover across the area, changing up
I mean,
the
that is
sight
good,
lines
but
to improve the infantry experience, and adding tighter barriers to slow down vehicles who move to make the attack. Connecting Refinery to the rest of the map, the tunnel has had an overhaul, featuring all new cover and brand new ways out and into the battlefield.
I don't even pass through that tunnel.
D2 has been increased.
I don't even pass through that tunnel when I'm playing that map.
Infantry heavy flags, with adjustments to the nearby terrain, helping to make sure that you can attack these flags from more angles than before.
Yes.
But our main focus for the map has been helping to improve cover and combat across the crawlaway, with a lot more cover added and better opportunity to attack both across
1080p video.
and up and down between the B and E flags.
We are committed to continuing to bring further launch map updates in future seasons too. As you saw with exposure in Season 1, we've been working to
disappointing to be a
Battlefield
Battlefield fan right now. Disappointing.
And you'll see that with the new map arriving with Season 2. It's perfect for infantry-focused gameplay. With a smaller overall layout, it's gonna be intense. The reveal of Season 2 is just around the corner. We're always looking at ways to enhance, improve, and evolve the Battlefield 2042 experience for our players, and we know new content is a key part of that. When Season 2 arrives, you'll
the
get
weird thing is I don't want to turn a quad fan because of that. I don't want to turn a quad fan because that is what it's pushing you to. Because the only way for you to get content regularly is to be a Call of Duty fan, to tell you the truth. But I don't want to be a Call of Duty fan, so that's just disappointing.
Future seasons will have a similar amount of content, so we can focus on the quality of what we're
similar amount of content
you saw in Season 1. We can assure you the Battlefield will continue to evolve and grow. And that's it for our latest development update. On behalf of all the teams continuing to work on Battlefield 2042, thank you for sticking with us. See you on the battlefield.
And they decided to just give us a picture of the last map. The new map that they're probably working on with the ship in the center. I mean, come on, boy. Such disappointment, man. Let's try to go back to the picture.
2042, thank you for sticking with us. See you.
So that's the map. That's the map right there. I guess they will post the actual high-res picture of it. Boat in the center, you got the tower. Most likely a radio tower. Lots of debris containers all around. There's a small little hangar. But that's pretty much it. Well, let's check the Twitter to see in case they have nothing else on Twitter for us, because that's kind of disappointing right now. They don't have an image of it. Disappointed that they don't have an image of it, because Stag, I don't understand. Let's see. Let's just scour around Twitter to see if we can get a high-res picture of it. No, nobody don't have a high-res picture of it. Nothing. 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 Okay, so they didn't put the image of the new map, so we stuck with that low-res image.
You on the battlefield.
Someone said storage container field. Storage container field, because that's what it is for sure. It's a storage container field.
See you on the
storage container field.
Battlefield.
Yeah, that's the map we get in. That's the map. It's kind of different from what I thought it would be. But yes, that is what we have to work with. Kind of disappointing, but guess that's it. Anyways, guys, that was like my reaction to the August update. We'll kind of chop out the stream so that it actually shows my reaction rather than the gameplay that I did before. But that's the map we get in. That's the map we are getting. Set of containers everywhere, couple of hangars, trees, a tower, most likely the same one that's in what's that map name again? Manifest, something like that. And you can probably take a zip line to the top. But yeah, that's it. Pretty disappointing, because they actually said that they are going to have the content kind of similar. So it means that if we got one map last season, they're gonna be doing that one map next season, one map the other season. So it's like nothing to be too excited about. I think what you should be excited for right now is the Modern Warfare 2 of Call of Duty. Sad right now to say that, but if we're gonna be stuck with that amount of content every season, like it's a skeleton crew working on it, it doesn't make sense to be a Battlefield fan right now. It just doesn't make sense to, because you're spending $60 on the game and you're just not getting what you're spending your money for. If you bought Call of Duty, they are still doing seasons for Vanguard. Cold War is still getting updates. And these games are how much years ago they came out, and we're getting a new Call of Duty this year, and they're still updating all these past games, and we're here, Battlefield fans, diehard fans, and they just don't really care about us. Kinda sad, but kinda sad. Real sad, because it don't really have a lot of franchises that can do these things. I mean, we have World War III kind of close, but it just don't have that same Battlefield feeling, man. So it's like you want that, but it's like you just cannot do nothing about it. You just have to take what they give you. So it's just a sad time, man. It's just what a time to be alive, according to the Battlefield. That line they threw at us out from the reveal. What a time to be alive. To see Battlefield just dipping down right now. Just disappointing. I'm gonna end that stream and I'll start a new stream. Just maybe streaming gameplay or something like that. But that was my reaction. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Because I'm just too bummed to even. I didn't expect that. I just.